Your cat chooses your bed to curl on, even though you set up cozy areas with many nooks for rest. Why do they act like this? Is sleeping with your cat even safe? And where exactly do they choose to sleep? On your bed next to your head, beside your feet, or directly on your chest shows about your close relationship with your cat. Not only is each position unpredictable, but each position can indicate to us their emotional state. Stay around since we are delving deeply into these behaviors and more. After a fascinating investigation, researchers see how cats slumber in multifarious homes. They discovered that usually, cats choose places to rest depending on the pet's hierarchy. The top cat, or the one most dominant, usually chooses the most transparent and vulnerable locations. In the meantime, less confident cats picked more undiscovered locations. But when the owner was present, their presence did affect the less assured cats. They felt at ease relaxing in more open spaces, stressing much the security they experience with their humans around. Did you know cats have a special third eyelid? This eyelid is known as the knit detaining layer or membrane. This thin covering can close partially as they relax, so they may stay vigilant even with seeming relaxation. Either sleeping or dormant, this is quite evident of how constructed in the demand of safety is for them. They are always somewhat ready for action, even while asleep. Your presence gives a further degree of certainty. If you are cool and resting, it tells your cat that everything is good and no one is missing urgent dangers. Many times our homes are broken into several sectors. We eat in the kitchen, which also serves as our living room. We lounge in our bedrooms we use for sleeping. Cats see places a little differently. To them, every inch of your house is a territory or domain which very much resembles scattered bits of land that might be for human habitation. The domain of a cat is really unique and significant to them. From the moment they are kittens, they understand the need of marking and understanding their surroundings. When they grind against furniture or your legs, they are not only showing affection, they are also leaving their scent behind, indicating that this location or someone is familiar in a unique sense that belongs to them. One of the best places in the house is your bed. You visit there quite a bit and it has your scent or fragrance. So when your cat sleeps with you, they are blending their aroma with yours. This behavior also showcases a deep level of comfort and trust with you. As your cat would not wish to claim or mark a territory they neither feel safe nor comfy in. Cats are creatures with natural warmth. First of all, a cat's body temperature is somewhat above the body temperature of a human. Their temperature runs about 101.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 36 degrees Celsius. So they are naturally warmer than human temperatures. This implies two things. They become cold more readily than we could possibly know. And they are inevitably drawn to heat sources to keep their body warm. Actually, they are driven to locate the area's hottest place for rest. Scientists once conducted investigations on the cat preferred temperature when resting. They gave the animals surfaces of changing temperatures to observe where they choose to lay. Most cats favored surfaces that were around 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 30 degrees Celsius or higher. That's pretty high by human standards, but pleasant for them, as your body acts as a natural source of heat for them. When they sleep with you, they're taking advantage of the warmth you're giving off, acting as a natural heater for them. Should you ever require your cat to relax in a particular location, for example such as keeping them off a certain piece of furniture, or far from some places, think about applying a heated cat pad or blanket. They will probably be lured to the coziness of the heated pad or blanket, and just might choose that as their new favorite location. Cats are essentially far more sociable than most people give them credit for. When kittens sleep, they form a heap on one another when they're somewhat young. This behavior is among the first manifestations of bonding they go through. Therefore, when your matured cat chooses to sleep beside you, it is a throwback to these early actions they did as kittens. But how does this bond flourish? Well, it begins the minute you carry that kitty into your home. Every time you feed them, play with them, or just find a peaceful moment caressing their fur, it represents your building of trust with them. This trust deepens over time, and your cat understands that you are absolutely essential for their social circle. Yet another item to consider is the way wild cats behave. Even though they can be lone hunters, many wild cats gather, notably among females. These groups have common areas of hunting, looking after their kittens and relaxing together. By sleeping with your own household cat, you are drawing on their inherent natural tendencies, showing that you belong to their core club. So, where does your cat decide to sleep? Let's probe more closely into the details of when your cat chooses to nap throughout the day when they are with you. If your cat naps or sleeps at your feet, it's a combination of freedom and relationship. Should they hop off the bed, they can do it with ease if they feel the need, but still want the solace in knowing you're there. For kitties unfamiliar with a house or a little more shy, this may be their ideal location as they gradually warm up to the concept of more direct interaction. Next to your head. This is a somewhat personal place. If your cat sleeps close to your head, they really like you and are fond of you. It's warm there, and they also get to be close to you. They also approach near to your face, find your breathing, and feel the expansion and contraction of your chest, soothing and consoling for them. Should your cat show a preference for this location, but usually seems to be somewhat disruptive, try arranging a cat bed or soft cushion close to the head of your bed. It could inspire them to sleep there, allowing you both the closeness without any inconvenience. When they want to sleep on your legs, this position allows them to feel safe, since they are basically pressing themselves between your legs and the bed. Did you realize a cat laying on you may also be absorbing your body's warmth? Larger muscles in our legs provide a good level of heat, which would be a comfortable warming source for them. When it comes to your chest, this is prime kitty real estate for them here. Should your cat occupy your chest, it is roughly as near and intimate as they can pick. They can hear your heartbeat, feel your breathing, and they are exactly perfect under your nostrils to feel your heat. This posture is all about trust and bond. They are in a fragile state, but with you, they feel absolutely safe. Scientists note the actions of shelters in kitties. People more likely to fall asleep near volunteers, particularly close by the area of the chest, were sometimes faster to adjust to new households upon adoption. It was considered a clear indication of trust and flexibility. Is it safe to sleep next to a cat initially? First things first, most of the time the response is a reassuring yes. Still, there are a few things to bear in mind. Numerous studies have demonstrated that a cat's purring can help to lower tension and lessen worry. The soft, rhythmic sound of purring is calming, and for some people it can help them sleep better. Hence, in this regard, having a cat in bed can be beneficial. Fascinating information is that cats have a designated frequency of purring between 25 and 150 Hz, a known quantity therapeutically. This can hasten tissue and bone regeneration. Another factor to take into account is the sleep cycle. People and dogs have varied sleeping patterns. Cats, on the other hand, are more erratic. Being crepuscular, they are most lively during dawn and sunset. Therefore, avoid surprising your cat if they choose 4 in the morning as playtime. If you are a light sleeper or someone who cannot manage disruptions, including a cat, it may not be perfect for them to be in your bed. Also, let's discuss allergies. If you find yourself sneezing often or developing itchy eyes, you could have sensitivity to their dander. Knowing you have cat allergies means it's most likely best to keep them off your sleeping area. Maintaining a closed bedroom door or arranging a cozy cat bed somewhere can aid in ensuring that both your cat and you get a good night's sleep. Here's a finding from a research project worth noting. While most individuals reported better sleep when sharing a bed with their pets, some reported only minor disruptions. These disruptions resulted largely from the pet prowling about, hogging the bed, or in some cases snoring. Yes, cats may also snore. With a few basic ideas, you can really change the life of your cat from monotonous to fascinating and cheerful. If you enjoyed our perfect adventure into the world of cats, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring you more adorable feline content and fun facts about our furry friends. Drop a comment below and let us know what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay positive and keep those whiskers twitching. See you in the next video.